Let's take a look at another exercise today. Um, so the exercise says, when working in a global environment, you have to present information in both metric and imperial units. And you need to know when to do the conversion to ensure the most accurate results. Create a program that calculates the area of a room, prompts the user for the length and width of the room in feet, then display the area in both square feet and square meters. Okay, so I think the way I understand the question is this. We are supposed to calculate the area of a room given the length and width in feet, okay? And after giving the area in square feet, we also need to give the area in square meters, as mentioned earlier that we are working in a global environment, okay? So to do the conversion from the square feet to square meters, we need to do conversion, like using some sort of conversion, okay? So the exercise gives us a formula here. So it says the meter square is equal to the feet square multiplied by 0.9290304, a long number. Okay, so what this means is to get the area in square meters, we'll have to multiply this number and the area in the square feet. Right. So we have some constraints attached to exercise. It says keep the calculation separate from the outputs. Use a constant to hold the conversion factor. The conversion factor is the long number we just read. That use a constant to hold the conversion factor. Okay, so let's start with the code and let's uncover it step by step. So code actives exercises C. So vi, I'm going to say rect area dot c. So include the standard IO the h library integer main void. So print first I'll be prompting for the length in feet. So length in feet. Okay. So this will be width in feet. Now getting the inputs, I use getLine because it's the most reliable way to get user inputs. At least that's according to GCC. So I use a character pointer to input, and in this solution I'll be taking the length and width in as integers, whole numbers. Okay, so I won't be dealing with, I'll just a basic program to get the code working, so I'll just use integer for it. So integer length and width. Okay, so getLine, the address of inputs. Okay, this I do the second parameter size t pointer to input. At least it works that way. I don't know why it works because I tried doing it the formal way where it's supposed to work, but I keep getting a segmentation fault, so I just do it this way. So I'm getting the input from the standard inputs. Good. Let's pass the inputs to our final destination using scanf. We say taking the input from the input variable or the pointer. It's a pointer, by the way. So inputs, and what are we getting? We are getting integers, which are decimals d, and the destination is length. Okay, good. We good. Copy that, yank, and paste. Find replace it with good. We have our two inputs, so the next thing to do now is to calculate the area. Okay, so the area I'll be dealing with, I'll treat the area as floats because when doing the calculation for the when doing the calculation for the area in square meters, yeah, we will be doing it decimals. So I'll just treat the two areas as floats. And it's not the most convenient way to write the code, but it's just to get the code working at first. So floats. So I'll be two areas: the area in feet and area in meters. Okay. So area in feet is length, the product of length and width as usual, and we also have the area in meters. Okay, so the area in meters, as we saw from the exercise, it says it's the product of the area in square feet multiplied by that long number there, and the constraint says use a constant to hold the conversion factor, which is the conversion factor is that long number there. So I'll copy that. Okay. Well, okay, yeah. Okay, so using a constant, I'll be declaring a constant here. Okay, but let me know in the comment section if that's the best place to put my constants. I don't know, but I'll just put it there. Let's make it double because it's quite a long decimal value. So, and I'll be calling this constant the feet to meter ACF, which is area conversion factor. We paste that. Okay, so ACF equals let me just do this way, area conversion factor. Okay, we good. So we consider the code. We say it's the product of area in feet and the feet to meter area conversion factor, semicolon, ends that. Okay, so now that we've calculated the area in both feet and square meters, the next thing to do is to print out the areas. So that's it. We'll do printf, and what do we print? Okay, let's just get things working first. I won't bother about how nice the code looks for now. So let's say, so that'll be percentage f square feet. I need a new line, and we say, okay, that's area in feet. I guess that's it. Okay, and change that to meters. Change that to meters. Be good. So we continue. Okay, so I guess that it's printing the two areas. That's where our solution ends. So we have that return 0 and the main function definition. Okay, so let's compile this and see how it works. cc rect area.c. Okay, we have two lines. Format specifies type integer pointer, but the argument is type integer. Okay, line 11 and line 15. I got that. So 11g. Okay. L, say n. Yeah, it's an integer pointer, by the way. good. I hope we're good now. Alright, so length in feet, let's try 15, and width in feet is, let's say 20. Okay, so the area is 300.00000 square feet and 27.870913 square meters. Let's check if that's correct. Okay, it's correct. I use the same value, the values they used to test, the value they used in their code here. Okay, so that's what I just used. And we can see we have the same value. It's just my code actually has a longer decimal place. I don't truncate it. I just want to leave it like that. Okay, I know it's terrible, but it's just how I just want to leave it. Okay, so right now let's just make this code a little bit nice. Not a code like the output. Okay, so let's edit it. I'll start here after the user finish giving the length and the width. So I want to say printf dimension. So dimensions should be percentage d and feet. So the user gives us the values in feet, so I'll be putting the dimensions in feet, but I don't write feet because in the in the industry they just use a single quote for feet like that. So we just use that, and for by like a dimension by this dimension, just to use the multiplication sign. But since we don't have the multiplication sign on the keyboard, I'll just use X for that, and I say percentage D and a single quote for percentage D feet by percentage D feet, and let's get a new line there. Okay, so the 2D as my length and my width. All right. Okay, so I think I need a new line here. Okay, new line. Yeah, let's check that first if it works. Yeah, compile, no problem. 15 and 20. Okay, that's good. So next I think we need a new line again. Okay, not there. I'll put it in the next statement I want to do here. So the next statement is I want to put a banner at the top there before the area is calculated, saying this is the area of the area based on the dimensions you provided. So I'll say put, I'll use put because I won't be adding any value inside this statement. It's just a string. So and so it says let's make it nice a little bit. I just add 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, no, that's too much. That's it. 1 2 3 4 5. So we say these are the areas based on the dimensions. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. That's good. No, it's not good. I think we need something here. Okay, I said I'll be adding a new line. So a new line, would that work? I've never used a new line in a put statement before, but I'm not sure if that's gonna work. But let's just try it. Okay, let's try that. And I think a new line at the end too. Okay, so that and that there. Okay, good. Alright, it compiles. Let's check this out. Let's say 20 and 15 again. So it says the dimensions is 20 feet by 15 feet, and these are the areas based on the dimensions 300.000 square feet and 27.870913 square meters. Alright, so I guess the code is not so nice, but it gets the job done. So thanks for watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, and don't forget to check the comment section. I'll be adding the the challenge attached to this exercise in the comment section. So here's the challenge. They revise the program to ensure that the inputs are entered as numeric values. Don't allow the user to proceed if the value entered is not numeric. Create a new version of the program that allows you to choose feeds or meters for your input. Implement this program as a GUI using the automatically as a GUI program that automatically updates the value when any value changes. Alright, okay. These are nice challenges to practice yourself. I don't add this in the video, so I'd like you to try your hands on it. Okay, it will be nice. Okay, so actually the GUI challenge, okay, I won't be able to do that with any my like maybe a GTK or SDL or anything like that. So I think the best way I can do that would be to use HTML and CSS, and I think maybe JavaScript, or maybe a better challenge where I'll say, okay, let my the web GUI communicate with the code I've just written in C. That would be a nice challenge. That's just by the way. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.